my God. What is this world coming to? Watching the news and what's going on really in this world? Here, well, okay, I'm going to say what I know since I've been here living in Middle Tennessee, Nashville, the greater Nashville area. Good Lord. Do you really know what's going on in this country? Sean Hannity, Tucker, MSNBC, CNN. It's media. They're a corporation. And they are paid to say what they are supposed to say. And I'm not putting them down. I love to hear the truth. But with all the disconnected information from each station, no wonder why the American population is like, what the hell is going on in this country? Really? This media news program is saying this, and this one's saying this, and now they're just arguing against each other. So where's the freaking truth? The truth is in the evidence. The evidence is obviously it can be skewed to whatever it wants to be, and that's the sad part. I want the real hardcore. Like hardcore is like if you get your own evidence and know what's going on, not the stuff that they put out there. I get so frustrated watching the news. That's why I don't watch it. I don't freaking watch it. No, because they are paid to do what they're supposed to say. And then they just talk back to each other. Then they argue with each other. Put each other down. No, I'm sorry, people. I know we are Americans and we want what's best for our country. I would think that, but when I watch the news and they're just putting each other down, oh, they said this and you said that and here's what the president said and here's what this person said, and it's like, I feel like it's just a freaking, who's trying to influence the public to whatever they want to happen? Or are they actually speaking truth? But truth, to me, is evidence which I can see. Not a lot of people believe that. Meaning, they're going to believe what they hear in media. That's why I had to turn it down. I'm done. I'm done watching like these people just putting each station down. This happened, this happened, this happened. I would love to get to the truth. This is my pen, which I've been writing a lot. Therefore, instead of my finger, which I always use to point, I'm using my pen. Because you know what? Pen and paper is truth. That's me writing. I'm just really frustrated. So, what do? Stop. For me, I have to stop watching the news. Turn it down. Freaking, it's crazy. It is freaking crazy. And I am done with it for now. Whatever. How about we just unite and freaking resolve issues instead of talking about collusion and this media station saying this and this one saying this, and then we're just gonna argue each other, because that does nothing. Nothing. Not one thing, except for trying to prove each other wrong. And does that make a united world? Or country, or state, or whatever? No. I form my opinions and my insights from my own personal experience. And I haven't experienced reality in the White House. I haven't. I don't know what it's like to be the president. I mean, I can only imagine because I freaking feel like I know, but I've never been there. Never been inside the White House. Never been talking to a real president. Although I think each one of them know me, which is kind of strange because they don't talk. They just watch and listen in this little phone, in this little cameras everywhere. But they never actually spoken a word. Not one word. You know what? You should. Yeah, you can watch and listen, use whatever I say, but it's not the same as the real thing. The real thing is when you get answers and resolutions and insight. I'm just, I'm living in America. Born in America, so I've been told on my birth certificate. My ancestry is, well, some may know, some may not. I don't personally want to talk about that, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your ancestry is. It doesn't matter who you are as status of a person. It's what the heck you do in your life, and what you say, and how your actions, again, when you talk to people. That's all it is. It's not about status quo. Like, what, who, ooh. For me, I'm telling you, this is how I feel. Now, some people are like, oh my God, that person said that, I believe it. I am not that person. I don't care who you are, I need to see it for myself. I mean, most people are not like that. But when you start to hurt me for no reason, or maybe you have, money reasons, or you want to, like, hide things, like, from me, thinking I don't know what the heck is going on, and you want to use me, or, and I'm not, okay, this is no double talk. Everybody thinks this is double talk. No, I'm just speaking my truth. What I say is what I mean, not double talk. Doesn't mean anything else. I don't want to be used. I'm tired of people using me. I'm flattered if you're, like, they say you should be flattered if they imitate you, which is nice, but at the same time, if they're making money off of me, and I'm where I am, like I said before, today, now that doesn't make any sense. What do you think? Would you like to be in my shoes? And then people questioning why I'm walking on the streets and assuming some other crazy ass scenario when all I'm doing is freaking taking a walk and loving the warm weather to the errands I have to do. Granted, I found out today and every other day that driving is quicker. But we all knew that. It's nice to get fresh air and walk, because I do enjoy the exercise. I do. That's why I do it. But then after so long, you're like, okay, this is taking way too long. So that's when I get frustrated. I'm like, okay, I need a ride, I need a car, this is ridiculous. But in the beginning, I loved it. Like in the morning, I'm like, I love my walking. I get to just be by myself and good thoughts and focusing on what's happening in the world and in your mind and in your life. And a clarity comes as you're walking, for me. This is how I think. Like, it's like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. Okay, yeah. That's just me. That's why I like walking to destinations, like my errands today. Oh yeah, and I took public transportation, which, you know what? Public transportation can be good. I don't care, but today it was a little long. I had to wait for a long time. But it just was the timing. It was a weird day. Very weird day. I went into a business and the guy was completely sleeping and I couldn't wake him up. So I got concerned. Went next door to the other business and said, hey, this guy, I can't wake up. I'm a little concerned. I can hear him snoring. I think he's sleeping, but I tried to wake him up. I said, hey, and like was really loud, but he didn't wake up. So it got really concerned. But anyway, not a normal day. But ended up spending a couple hours there. And then spending more time waiting for public transportation because I had to get to somewhere else. Because I didn't have my car at the time. Well, not my car. But anyways. There's nothing wrong with taking public transportation. There's nothing wrong with walking. Don't assume anything that if somebody is walking or whatever, I always say this to my kids, don't assume crap. Just don't. If anything, like, hey, how you doing? Nice day to walk or whatever. Need a ride or what? Because most of the time, I have people ask me for a ride, but I just say, no, I'm good. But it was a nice gesture. Whether, I don't know if their intentions were good, but I did not get involved with that. But I'm going off on a tangent, but this is my day. That's what I love about my day. You never know what's going to happen. Never. Never. You just keep on going. I'm ready to keep on going. That's for sure. That is for sure. I miss the beach. I miss a lot of things, but I realize a lot of things have changed because people in my life decided to control certain things in my life. And especially in my past, why would you go back and try to control my friends and my family? Why would you do that? That's like a kind of a crazy thing to do, in my opinion. Very crazy. Like, if you meet me and you want to get to know me, don't go back and talk to my family and friends and try to control them, which has happened. I already saw it. I see it. Everybody's been controlled. Now I don't even talk to them. Nope. None of them. Because they've been controlled by somebody else that I don't agree with their morals because they're money driven, not purpose driven. And then they give money to bribe people to do what they want to do. And that, see, you're right. I'd probably never be a president if I don't accept that, because most presidents accept bribes. I will never, ever accept a bribe that goes against my morals and values. Remember that. And that's probably why I can never be a president. I can definitely influence people in a positive manner, but I realize presidents, most of them, I'm not saying all, they have to deal with a lot of crap and put their morals and values on the back burner. And that is not me. It is not me. It will never be me. I could leave the country, but I will never be controlled, and therefore I will never fit in the form that they want me to fit in. Oh, I've already witnessed that in many jobs I've had. I don't fit in that form because I don't say yes, yes, yes. No. I say, why are you doing this? What are you doing? I question everything. Nobody likes questions when they've been running a business or running a country. And all of a sudden somebody asks a question. Oh. To me, if I was running the country, I'd be like, damn, thank you for bringing that up. I did not think about that, and now I will. That's the mentality I have. Me, Christina. Other leaders, they think it as criticism and insecurity and want to hurt you, red flags. I've dealt with it all. And that's why I say what I say, do what I do, don't like it, move on. And especially when it comes to my well-being. Here's my pen again. When it comes to my well-being, you're damn straight I'll be freaking hightailing out of there. Because there's no reason to hurt me. But you'll come up with something, I'm sure. Somebody does, for some reason. Even though they don't know the truth. They just hearsay. Listen to the hearsay. So, and I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of living here with the assumptions, with the dirty looks, with the negativity. And a station that says Jack FM playing what we want. Sorry. That mentality right there tells me a lot about the South. And I'm done. Done. You know, it pisses me off every time I hear that. And it shouldn't. But you know what? We're a community. If there's a freaking station going, oh, playing what we want. No. Jack FM? I say, oh, I could be mean. I won't. Because I know it's going to come back at me and they'll be like, oh, she said this, she said that, we hate her, blah, blah, blah. But first of all, I would never say it. I have never had a freaking radio station. That's promoting, right there. That radio station is promoting freaking the mentality of the South. Oh, doing what we want. And I'm tired of it. Because the shit that they do, excuse my language, God, is bullshit half the time. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. But the majority of the time lately, it's been bad. And I will never, ever succumb to Jack mentality. Playing what we want. Doing what we want. Because we don't care. That's what it tells me. It's like a freaking middle schooler. Oh, we're going to do what we want because we can. Jack, you know what I'll say to you? Good luck. When I'm gone, out of the state, you can do everything you want. And good luck. And don't freaking be mad at me for saying that. But your attitude sucks. Never in my life have I had a radio station to say, playing what we want. Okay. All right then. See ya later. As once again, my video's getting long. I'm going to end it there. Done. Go play in the playpen all you want.